Hello guys, I'm back. How about you guys? How many guys are back? Joshua asked how many minutes? What do you mean how many minutes? You mean the chart or how many minutes the toilet break?
Yeah, but not
Sorry,
sure
sorry.
not sure of the context. Later, maybe we'll inspect the ask.
Big, are you talking?
Yeah, not sure of the context. That's why
Huh? What not sure of the contact? What are you talking about?
I said he asked the question. I don't know. Is it the chart or the break? That's
Oh,
kind
let
of
him answer himself lah. Yeah, so are you talking about what? Okay, what about setting the indicator? Lens, don't worry. Soon, the example will be settling that, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, why not? Len, okay, like this, okay? Since you are our paying customer already, why don't you give me your user ID in the trading view? Because there are two versions. One is the free version you can come trading view, but that one got no notification. Okay. The one that has notification is my own script. Okay, you just give me your trading view user ID. Okay. Sure, Lens. Sure. Okay. Actually, for the rest of our premium client, right, you can just WhatsApp me your user ID lah. Then I allow you to use. Okay, now I assume everyone is back already, so we will just begin with the examples. Okay, let me just see what is the next slide. Okay, let's just see look at the example. Okay, so from here till the end of the course, right, I will have examples after examples. Okay, you guys can ask me if you can ask me anything. In fact, you ask me want to look at this crypto, why don't you look at the crypto? Okay, generally don't ask me to look at Tesla, don't ask me to look at Microsoft. Okay, I yesterday got people who asked me that. I think when I look at it, it seems to work also. But I'm not really interested in investing in Tesla or Microsoft. Okay, I'm more interested in crypto. But after you guys get my script, right? You guys can apply it to anything you want to invest. Like if you want to buy Microsoft, nobody's stopping you, right? If you want to buy Tesla, nobody's stopping you, okay? Or recently, the Nvidia is very hot because of the AI thing, right? Nvidia stock is going up also. Okay. Let's just go to the examples. Let me just minimize this. Okay, let me just go to the chart trading view. Okay. I don't want you guys to be intimidated. Let's just one simple chart first. Okay. Okay. So this is a, let me see. Okay, wait. Okay. Now we are looking at this this crypto called near. Okay. Near. This is the B-Xtrender. Or maybe shortcut, right? It's like the cycling chart. So without looking at the price, right? Okay, I want you to like, without looking at the price, okay, you now look at this, right? This is the 4-hour chart. Okay. This is a 4-hour chart. Okay, let me just ask you one very simple question. So when you look at this one, okay? I don't know whether you can see the line. Let me just see. You can see the line, right? I'm at this. You notice here, right? There's a green dot here. Can you see the cursor, mouse cursor that I'm at? You see there's a green dot here, right? That means you are notified to buy. Okay. At the meantime, right, the histogram is green in color and is going up in size. On top of that, the back-end trend is also going up. Okay, guys, can you roughly tell me that whether at this line, right, if I open a price chart, do you think it will go up or go down? Guys, tell me lah. Guess. Guess, come. Come, How about the rest? Joshua got guess or it's not start to trend up lah. Actually the trending up is depending on what you look at. This line is also trending up already. Okay, and not to mention this signal line is also on top. Okay, it's just the signal line has while it's on above, right, it will go up, go down, go up, go down, but it's still on the whole above this line called zero. Okay, it's above zero, so this line generally is going up. At the same time, it's going up, right? The price movement at the same time, this is green and it's going up. Okay, so no need to say lah. This one I tell you, if you open a price chart, right, it will be going up. Okay, wait. Okay, it's going up a bit. Okay, yeah. Okay. Sometimes when you look at it, the price is going up a little bit, but okay, there are a few main things. So the thing is that, right, okay, but this one after you become more expert, then you go and look at other things because you look at this relatively, okay, first of all, it's going up, but it's not that much, okay, but that's because the volume is low. You look at the volume of trading is low, right? This, you see the volume here, right? This green color here, okay? Compare to the color here, right? Which one is higher? This one, or this one? But even talking about this, if you are to trade on this, right? Okay, let's just see how many percent increase is this. Okay, you must contextualize everything lah. Okay, this small little candle is 4.31%. Okay, let me just adjust a bit of things. Okay, 4.31%. Okay, 4.31%, right? Is basically because if you use crypto future, you have a 10 times leverage, right? 4.31% is actually very, very large because in 4 hours, you will earn 40%. Yeah, this small little candle. Okay? For small little candle. Guys? Yeah. One new message. Okay. You guys get it? It looks small, but it actually is 40%. 40%. It's 40%. It's not 4%. Okay? Yeah. And generally, you look at it, like I say, right? You look at here. Like I say, the trend is positive, the bars are positive, the line is positive, plus is the line is also going up. Again, like I say, right, it is unlikely that they will be able to stop in time, right? You cannot say suddenly this one will go down. It's unless there's another news like maybe Binance gonna fine $4.3 billion again, then maybe it will go down. But usually in the absence of such news, right, you don't have this kind of thing. Guys, get it? Okay, get it? This small little line, so I said at first when I look at it, I said, wow, so small, but I also don't know. But this small by 43% in 4 hours. Okay, so sometimes when you look at this, when you get alert, if you would have been alert at 8 a.m. Okay, let me see near when was I exactly being notified? Okay, 4 a.m. Oh, sorry, this one is 8. Okay, I will look at the. Yeah, this I'm notified at 8 a.m. Okay, you look at the. Okay, let me look at the Telegram. Okay, this is a notification. You go back to 8 a.m. Was there a notification? Yeah, 8 a.m. Bull signal, 4-hour chart. Get it? So when you look at AM, you look at you look at this AM okay, you just okay, 4-hour chart cannot see a lot of things, okay. Then when you have a alert, you go to 1-minute chart. Again, the B-Xtrender is on the graph is there again. Okay, let's look at AM. It's 8:46. AM is about here. Okay, here the long term one tell you to long term telling you to they will go up. Okay, but when you look at the mini chart, they say, hey, mini chart is a bit different. Okay, mini chart, right? Mini chart, the trend is negative. So actually at this point, right, if I were to look at this mini chart, right, I will not enter one because I get notification. But to be fair, 8 a.m. I'm still sleeping. I would have missed this chart anyway. But never mind. Okay, 8 a.m. You when you get a notification, you go to 8 a.m. chart, okay? Then you see 8 a.m. Okay, this is exactly 8 a.m. Would you have entered? Technically, no. You should not enter at this point. When you look at the mini chart, you should not have entered. Why? Because it's not indicative yet. Okay? But you see, okay, but the 4-hour chart will tell you, okay, the next 4 hour is likely to be bullish because it tells you it's bullish. So the next 4 hour, it should go up. And but of course, within the 4 hours, right, when you go to the mini chart, right, but in the bullish trend, right, there is still some time go down a bit, come out a bit, but on the whole, it should go up. Okay. So I tell you, when you look at, but again, you use the B-Xtrender, but you look at B-Xtrender, right? You look at this one. Look at this one, right? Okay. Let's say you don't, let's look at, we close this chart first. We just look at, sorry, wait. We will close this screen. We just look at this one first. Okay. AM. Yeah. Knowing what we know, right? Do we enter here? No, right? Because mixed signal. Mixed signal, right? The trend is negative. The bar is positive. So is mixed signal. But the line is positive. So is rather strong. But you notice here when you go down, right? But I tell you, when you look at this, right, then when you look at for the next few minutes, isn't the most logical point to entry is really this one? 811. Guys, do you see what I'm seeing or not? Because at this point, the rate trend, right, go to positivity. So we start to have a green trend. Guys, you got answer the come like your answer, don't understand. Okay? So you look at the mini chart, you look at 812, right? They made 8 a.m. you get notification. So you wait for 10 minutes. You look at it for 10 minutes, and then you look at the thing, right? Okay. Honestly, when if you want to be garang, right, you know that this chart here are going up, but you more or less know that, right? At this point, you should. Sometimes you don't know whether it's this point you buy or this point you buy. So sometimes because there are 2 green points here. Here also got 1 green point, okay? But at this point, they still negative. But at this point, there are some added advantage because the trend is the speed of the trend decreasing is very, very fast. That means the slope is becoming less and less slopey as time go on. Okay? So this one you have either enter here. Sometimes you enter sometimes 10 minutes early, 10 minutes too late, right? Generally, don't worry, you still make money. Okay. So sometimes the best point is this one. Okay. So we just 811. Okay. Let's just go back to the chart. 811. 811 is when? 811 is about here. It is still few minutes away from this major peak. So let's just see from never mind. Sometimes earlier also no point. Also is okay. So this one, or either this one, if you want to be double confirmation, you see this one green again, right? This one is actually more positive. The trend is positive. Almost everything is positive. And in fact, you look at this one, right? It is exactly at the point go up, lah. But sometimes it cannot be so 100% true until that one. I personally I don't really see a problem if you buy 10 minutes earlier, lah. Or even uh or even like 1 minute after the notification. So you see when you see this, right? Okay, when you look at this one, right? Okay, this small little peak, right? Okay, small little peak here. Okay, so let's say you buy here, lah. Okay, so if you go up here and then you sell, right? Okay, hold on. Wow, this one, very impressive, very impressive. Okay, let's say you sell here, lah. Okay, so here. Okay, so this one will tell you, uh, it is 131 bars, which is 2 hours and 12 minutes. And 2 hours and 12 minutes, right? You will make about, let's say 10 times leverage, you will earn 37%. In essence, if you use $1,000 as your margin, right, you can make $370. If you use $10 as margin, you can earn $3. If you use $100, you can earn $30. Okay. So my point is that when you use this indicator, right, to familiarize with it first, you should place small bet. Don't place big one. But after you place big one, okay, after you place small one and you are 90% accurate, right? I think sometimes you can place $1,000. You know Bernard, one of our students, his bet is $1,000 one, $1,000. But he is extremely experienced already. He's the one that go and learn all those, look at 4, 5 things, and then go and make a decision. Then say, for me, I just look at one only. Okay. But I'm not saying not to learn from them. I'm just saying that those things you really I have learned it already. Generally, I feel that, right, when you look at so many things, actually I take a lot of time. But this one actually generally reduce the time I needed to look at charts. I mean, to be fair, if I want to look at a very complicated one, I can show you all the things I would look at. But I sort of make it blind. Okay, look at this one. Okay. I have a Bollinger Band. Wow. SR channel. Okay, let's disable those first of all. In case you guys think that you need to know a lot of things to make money. Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's just disable this one also. So the line is clean. Okay. Okay. Guys, you guys get what I'm trying to say. Guys. Guys. You guys see what I'm seeing or not? Guys. Okay, You guys got any other chart that you want me to look at? Or if not, I'll just go on talking about my charts. I'll just based on the notification now. Okay, okay. So now based on first of all, right? Of course, we can look at another chart. Okay, so what you see, when I look at the Telegram, right? Okay, Telegram, okay, here. Okay, I just want to assume Lance, you are in this group, Meme coin. Okay, later I will choose a meme coin to look at it. Meme coin should work, but meme coin, okay, when you talk about meme coin, right? Generally, technical indicator is not very good at meme coin because, right, meme coin is too unpredictable. Okay, but never mind. I later we will try. Okay, later we will try. Generally, is less applicable. Those kind of bigger one, I tell you what, those kind of bigger one, use the B-Xtrender, right? I tell you, it's almost very accurate, very accurate. Okay, let's look at this Telegram notification. Okay, you see the last notification was 1:01 p.m., which is just 29 minutes ago. Okay, so let's just look at LDO. Okay, but of course, you see, this one, our members, right? Okay, first of all, okay, January, Yashab, okay, technical indicators, no matter whether it's B-Xtrender or any technical indicator you can see, right? Generally, all technical indicator, based on my present understanding, right, it is best on more established crypto. Okay. generally speaking. Okay. When I say more established crypto means, if you look at coin market cap, I mean the first 1,000 crypto lah. But depending on how we define established, right? Then you say if the crypto is number 1,000, it's not very established. It depends how you look at it. I don't know where you draw the line, whether it's established or not established. Okay. And what is the definition of established? Established is based on the number of people involved in trading it. Okay. Because, right, technical indicator is a statistical measurement of the people buying and selling. So it is not so good for meme coin, because meme coin, generally, you have a few hundred people, then a few thousand, and a few thousand later they become few hundred again because they all pump and dump. Okay. But however, there are some meme coin like Shiba Inu, right, and Dogecoin, right, they have huge number of traders. So actually, if you ask me whether B-Xtrender is applicable to Dogecoin, my answer is of course yes. Of course, it's applicable to Dogecoin or Shiba Inu. Okay, those are the established. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this. Established meme coin. First of all, meme coin are by definitely not established. But now, if a lot of people train it, then it's sort of established. That means it is the best among the worst. Okay, first of all, meme coins are the worst coin ever. But even among the worst coin, right, there is the best of it. That means the least shitty one. Okay? Then if your answer is ask me whether B-Xtrender is applicable to the less shitty one, of course the answer is yes. Okay? So anyway, so people who are our premium user, right, they get to access this one. Okay? They get to see all this signal. Okay, and then of course I will add on certain crypto, there are few. Okay, but the thing is that, right, the people who are my premium group, right, after you get access to my B-Xtrender notification module, right, you may not like my choices. So you want to use my module, right, on other coins that you can see, right, by all means do so. Okay. People who are my clients, right, they can get access to the main notification. Of course, I will have a selection criteria. But you say, okay, Raymond, I would like to use your system, but I am not agreeable to your choice of coin. That's fine. Then you can download, you can use my chart, right, on your own coin. Okay. Okay, let's just look at the last number on LDO at 1:01 p.m. right. You look at it on my own trading view, right? I will have an alert log. Then I actually don't need to look at the Telegram. Telegram is for you guys to look at it. Okay. For me, I just look at this one because any alert log I will get alerted. Okay. So now alerted what was the last alert? Okay, last alert was 1:01 Okay. 1:01. 1:01 the dot is so recent that it's not even appearing here. But based on this, right, it is saying that it's a bear. That means it's supposed to be a red color, which you haven't colored yet, because it's very, very recent only. 1:01, and this candle haven't end yet. Okay, so now here is basically saying that there's a bear signal. But of course, I will tell you at this point of time, right, I will not do anything. Why? Guys, oh yeah, my verdict, I will not do anything. Why? Can someone tell me why? I want you guys to explain why. Okay? No. I think okay. Lens. Okay. First of all, I just zoom in. I don't get the wrong idea. Okay. This one is the shadow, not this one. Okay. Shadow is red, Histogram is not red. Histogram is not red. Guys, get it? Still in red shadow, but green bar. That means mixed signal. Mixed signal. Okay. Generally, the trend has the overriding effect on the price. That means that the trend, that means if you are cycling, whether it's a sloping road or an upslope road. So when you have that, the interference on your price movement is the largest one. Because when you're sloping, you can decide not to cycle all along. Okay? You can just slide along and then you will still go relatively fast. Okay? And when you go uphill, right, you have to cycle like hell, and then have to maintain at the same speed. Or you may cycle slower. Okay, the uphill better. Okay, so the overall the downhill or the uphill determines almost everything. Okay, while in the short term there may be some upward momentum, but the thing is that it is mixed. So if it's mixed, right, you don't do anything. You don't do anything. I won't do anything because I don't want to waste my time. Okay, because if you have mixed, right, then you go to the mini chart, right. Honestly, I mean, let's just look at the mini chart, shall we? Okay, so from 1 p.m. Okay, so here, right, you go to this, you look in here. Okay, let's just zoom in so that you can. Sometimes when the bar is too short, you don't know what is the effect. Let's just zoom in, okay? So we will just see what is the percentage of between. We just say tip for tip like that, like that. However, even if you bet on this, you may earn 10% But I tell you, right, yes, you should go for the mini chart, okay? If we go, this one, this movement here is only 10% only. 10% profit, okay? Okay, let me just go to the mini chart, okay? Wow, very slim. Okay, so that's very slim. That's where you mini chart. Let's look at 1 minute. You get notified about 101. Let's be fair. 101. Where is 101? 101 here. 101 is a huge drop. Okay. It's a huge drop. But you notice the huge drop, right? Immediately go back up again. So if we enter here, right, I tell you, it's a bloody waste of time. Okay, and you see, when you go down here, right, and you see, when you go down here, what is the extent of you going down? Let me see. 3-4% only. 3-4% when let's say you short, right, you go up again, you lose money. Right? So easy to lose money. And you look at here, right, of course, you see, no, I won't do anything. No waste time. Okay. Guys, got any question? Because my package is, you notice, this one, my one is premium. I tell you why I upgrade to premium, because during Black Friday, very enticing. I upgrade. Because 70% discount, I upgrade. Okay. I upgrade to premium. Okay. Premium, one thing good about premium is that I can see per second. Most other account cannot see. Other account cannot. This is per second, okay? Per second is a bit high attack. But even per second, you look at it, the chart actually does work. When you look at here, this is green shadow, right? Green shadow, right? You look at the price movement going up, right? Guys, do you see what I see? Guys, that means the overriding effect is the trend, the slope. Guys, you see here, right? Red shadow, right? You look at the price movement, seems to follow the shadow shape. Guys, correct or not? And the shadow, right? The shadow you see you go on, right? There's no such thing as suddenly here the shadow suddenly go to here one thing. Not in the next second, but when you go down, you stop, you can see, you can see it's going down, it's going down. Going down, what you do? Sell lah, walao. For those people who buy second chart, right? If you trade between this few seconds, this is how many seconds? This is actually 101 seconds, 12 minutes. Which means that you 12 minutes. Wait. 153. Wait, 12 minutes 42 seconds. Okay. Thank you, Pekka. So in this 12 minutes, you will have earned 6%. You will bet $100, you get $6. If you bet $1,000, you get $60. It's not too bad also. Okay, and when you know how when you know exit, when you see the when you see this rate, you exit already lah. Yes, sir, right. Yes, sir, you're right. You're right in saying that, man. You're right in saying that. Okay. But 1 second is a bit overkill lah. I'll just go for the 1 second chart. One minute chart lah. But it's quite interesting to see the 1 second chart. Of course, lens. Okay. Okay, I tell you what. Okay. I feel that 1 minute chart is good enough. Okay. 1 second chart. First of all, most of you cannot see. Unless you guys will tell me you want to go and upgrade to premium. Premium is about, let's say without Black Friday, right? The price is about $1,000 per year. But with Black Friday, right, I only pay about $200. Wow, I said that time on brain dead, I must go and get it. Premium. Okay? I must go and get it. Then when I go and get it, then I get it cheap lah. Okay? I'm happy lah. So because the thing is that with this B-Xtrender, right, it seems to be applicable to the 1 second chart also. Guys, do you see what I'm seeing? So when after you, okay, first of all, you see at the 4-hour chart will give you the overall. Okay, like for example, other than LDO, which is notified at 1:01 p.m., right? Okay, you look at the notification, 1:01. So before that, 12:27, there was a bull signal on cyber. Okay, cyber, right? Then on when you go to the trading view, you just look at cyber 4-hour chart. Okay, so we will look at this cyber. This 4-hour chart. This was the notification at 12 something. Is it 12 something? Let me look at it. It's 12:27. 12:27, which is this green dot. Okay, this green dot. Actually, it's quite promising because why? Shadow is green because although it's a slight green, and it's going up. Okay. Okay. Lens for now, the default one seems to work best. Okay, the default one seems to work best. So without special reason, don't change it. Okay, because when I see it work best, then I don't change it. Okay. So okay, green dot. The line is on top, and it's green color, and the histogram is green. This one is actually quite promising. Okay, but usually, right, when you see it quite promising, I will see one more thing RSI. This one is a bit advanced but again, usually, right, if the RSI at this point is from this part 0 go to top, right, that one when you see that it's called the 卖图料 deal. Okay, 卖图料 deal means that I will even stop the call and say this call is going to pause for 30 minutes so I can play the trade, or I can play the trade as part of the call. Okay, so this one I will generally not do anything because don't waste my time usually. Okay, but anyway, do you guys want to see the mini chart for this, guys? Let's just minimize this first. Let's look at the mini chart for this just for learning purposes Okay, so it's from 12:27. You are notified at 12:27. Let's just focus on 12:27. Okay, where is it? Here. You are notified here. So you get a bull signal here. That means it will go up. But you notice here, right? 12:27 go up, right? Can you say that it go up or not go up? Go up, down. You just go along the same line, But let's just look at in terms of percentage how much we're looking at. I won't do anything here, honestly. I'll just for purpose of learning. 12:27 is here. So you from here. So looking at this sideways movement, at the most you can just make about 0.52%. If you use leverage, it's 5%. I generally think that 5% is a bloody waste of time. Because why? 5% means that, right? And 5% is it can be up, it can be down also. So you may lose 5% also. So this one is not clear cut. It's not clear cut. Okay. Generally, it says bull signal. Okay, bull signal, right? But the RSI is not one. But Actually, honestly, when you look at the 4-hour chart, right, the bull signal was quite strong. The line is positive, green positive, trend also positive, and it seems to be going up fast also. So generally, right, the only thing bad about this is a stochastic RSI. But in any case, right, if I say that, let's say assuming you don't know stochastic RSI, you only know about this only. Generally, I feel that you can still place trade. But knowing what I know, right, it is not good enough. But I would think that even you place a trade in this, right, you will not lose money. It just make 10-20%. And to me, it's very little. Because generally, you should make 100%. Because 100% is 100% if you 10 times leverage, it's just increased by 10% only. That means if I buy something at, let's say, $2, right, it become 220 only. That's 100%. If you buy 10 times leverage, that's 100%. If you pay $1,000, you earn $1,000 just because the price increase from $2, $2.20. You guys get it? Guys, got any question? Do you guys have any requests for any other crypto they want to see? What do you mean have two practical? What do you mean? Lance, are you asking me a question or making a comment? I also don't know. Yeah, of course, of course. I do practical. But you must know the underlying theory, okay? Underlying theory, and then how it applies. Then you can see more, okay? So, okay, Yasha say look at Shiba Inu, okay? Can Shiba Inu, right? Actually, I do have, I do keep track of it, okay? So according to this, right? December 1st, there was a notification, okay, for bull. On November 30, there was a bullish for Shiba. Let's just look at bull first. December 1. December 1 was when? Let me see. December 1 was. December 1, okay, here. December 8, this one. Okay. Technically, you look at it. You look at this one. Okay. Trend is positive or negative. Okay. Never mind, we just learn first. Never mind. Trend positive or negative. I also can't tell. It seems to be near to zero. So if you say negative also not right. It's like a flat surface. Guys, you guys see what I'm seeing or not? You guys see, right? Okay. Shadow, shadow is near to zero but the histogram, which is the momentum, right? Okay there is some momentum but okay it's like okay okay means don't waste my time but generally you see green here, right? I put it this way, I don't think you will lose money also or let's say but you must know the actual putting of the order, right? Sometimes you go up, go down, right? On the whole, you may go up, you may still lose money, but those are technicality. Okay, that means in the this one 1%. Okay, that means in the this is 1 day 4 hours. Okay, 1 day 4 hours, right? 1.56% means that in 1 day 4 hours you make about 15%. But this compared to just now there was an example, few minutes earn 10%. Right? You want to put money here for what? Why waste your time put money here? You put money here, you still have to check. I won't. When I see this, right, no, don't waste my time. Okay? Okay. This one is the thing, okay? In fact, okay, now my notification is that whenever there's a red dot or green dot, I will notify you, okay? But later, I may because later I may even streamline until, right? Okay, green plus high green shadow plus high graph. When I notify you, That one is brain dead one, okay? That one, even it's 4 a.m., I tell you, okay? You wake up and do it, okay? You wake up and place your bet. That's how strong it is. So next time I will have a filter when I have a filter for high green bar, high shadow, everything high. Then I say, no, I tell you lah, wake up, no, don't sleep already. I just play your bet first. Huh? You get my point? Or? But I put it this way, lah, just now I was joking, lah, but I don't believe you trade until you lose your life. Lah. If you want to sleep, go and sleep, okay? Because I tell you this kind of chance, right? When you because there are over thousands of crypto. So if you track, surely when you're waking time, you will see somehow you will meet with one, right? Wow, high green shadow, high green bar, and high green line. Then you see for let's say, okay, wait, don't disturb me. For the next half hour, don't disturb me. When you see this, right, when you get notified, then you go and do it, okay? Around the clock sure have one. If it's 4 a.m., right? Yeah, that one is just joking only. You want to sleep, go and sleep. Don't kill yourself making money, okay? Guys, get it or not? This one I won't do anything, honestly. Shiba Inu. So Shiba Inu, for the last, you look at the shadow, right? For the last, even from here, right? For 26 November onwards, it has been rather a sideways show. Sideways. Sideways show, don't waste your time. Or even when you get notified, right? When you get notified, right? And then you see, sideways show. Close. Okay. Now I'm tracking about 40 plus crypto. Okay. 40 plus crypto is not often enough because when you track a lot, right? When you track a lot, but again, no worry, okay? This thing, right? This filter, right, is available for you to put into your trading view. Then you want to track yourself, you want to track yourself also can. Even those that I'm not tracking. Okay? You see, okay, guys. I tell you what, do you guys want to know, right, how to import this filter, this indicator? So maybe I spend the next 5 minutes to talk about this filter, okay? So what you're going to do is like this, okay? At this point of time, right, what are you going to do? You're going to do this, okay? Okay, can I ask all of you to open up your trading view? When you are opening up your trading view, right, please tell me you are prepared. You are ready. Joshua ready, How about Lance? William is also ready. Hey, Pega, I thought you are going off, right? No.
No, on and off. I prepare something. I'm preparing
Okay.
soon.
Okay. Can. Okay. Okay, all prepare. Okay. So what you're going to do is, look at this indicator. Search for B-Xtrender. Okay. So I believe, right, you can only see the one by quant therapy. Add that one first. Okay. I actually have done one, B-Xtrender and Gazy, right? That one is programmed by me. Okay. Basically, I just cut and paste and just add notification. Okay, the one by quant therapy has no notification, but you can see the chart. Guys, added already. So I'm going to add one more. Okay. So you see when I add, right? Oh, you notice, right? Actually, basically, these two are the same now. Wait. Move up. Okay. So, you know these two are the same. Okay, this one is programmed by me. I just take their source code and add a bit. You notice the only difference is that, right? The dot is bigger. Because this one, the dot is so small. Look at it. The dot is so small. Who the hell can see? Then I make the dot make bigger here. Okay. And then, right, the one done by quant therapy has no notification. Okay, my one does. Okay, for example, let's say I want to add for example, let's say after you add my script, right? For those who are my premium client, you can use my script later, okay? So for example, let's say okay, just now anyone got any charts for me to view? Any other chart you want me to view? AVEX. AVEX already in the list already. So can you give me something that maybe something else? AVEX is already being tracked already. Okay. Later I analyze it back. Give me some coin. Let me see. Okay, let me just find maybe some coin that is not inside one. Ripple BLZ UNFX LDO. Can. I can give you actually the watch list is not that important. The watch lists are all in the Telegram already. So if you see that appear, then you see it appear. So you see, okay, the XRP. Okay, I want to go for some coin that I never checked before. Let me just see. Let me just go and find. Okay, I go and find some website. Okay. Later I will show you some website also. Some website can see. There are some of those that constantly on check this one because they are once they go out 20%. Once they go out 20%. Okay, why is it 20% good? Because 20% 10 times leverage is 200%. Means that right, if you know that they're going to go up 20%, right, you place a bet of $1,000, right? 20% go up by 20%, right? You earn 200%. That means you play $1,000, right? From that 20% movement, right, you earn $2,000 in maybe 1 or 2 days. If you know they're going to go up by 20%. But with this B-Xtrender, it's very easy to tell. So generally, if it's going up, right? Okay, sometimes we don't know whether it go up by 10% or 20% or even 1 or 2%. Okay. But generally it go up, right? Earning 10%, like I say, like how 10% is generally expected. If you know it's going up 10% is almost assured. Okay. That means that 10% within the next 1 hour is almost assured. But if you see this big trend, right, go up 20% in one day, right? Oh my god, if you make that bet, right, you make 200%, that means you put in $1,000, you earn $2,000-3,000. Okay. But look at the 10% first, because the 10%, right? Later I'll tell you how to do risk management and you can go up to 200% if they go up. If they don't go up, then forget it. Like you just release at 10-20%, you also make money, correct? Okay, let me just look at some of the crypto that I'm not okay, yeah. Oh, I know. There's one crypto, right? Because I want to show you how to add the the B-Xtrender notifications. Okay, so let's say there's one coin called Blur, right? You don't ask me what is Blur. I just know that recently the past few days has always been appearing on my chart. It's just that I'm not tracking it because it looks like some stupid meme coin. Okay, but let's just track. Let's just look at it. What is going on first? Okay, so Blur. Okay, you look at these two charts the same, right? But let's say, right, if I say let's say if you say this one is add alert, right? Okay, add alert. You notice that the alert is basically based on very technical thing. Okay, you must know all these figure, this thing. But you see this is their chart. Okay, but you see if I say this the one that I program but of course I adapt their source code if I add alert, right, then I can say don't talk so much stock first. You just tell me what is the green dot, what is the red dot. So yeah, green dot. Okay, so I just say once per bar. So that's the only difference. Okay, I just take the source code and just add alert only. Their source don't have alert one. Okay, but for those people who are not my client, right? You don't have to pay me for that. You want to go and look at the B-Xtrender, you just look at the chart and then you can make money also. Okay, but however, right, if you want to get notified, right, good luck to you lah, because the original code don't have notification. Okay, So the reason why you pay me for other add-on service is because I notify you. And it's for me, it's automated. Okay. So now I green dot alert. Okay, once per bar. Okay. So I'll just say boo signal from B-Xtrender on you can say any notes you want. This is my own notes on what blur USDT 4-hour chart. Okay, and this one for my client, right? Or when this thing is activated, right? It will be notified to the Telegram. Okay, then you know that when you look at the Telegram, you know what chart to look at. So you create. Okay, so now blur. So this is the check whether it's going up. Okay. Then must have one to check whether it's going down. Okay, going down is red dot red dot alert once per bar Bang. Save. Then I'm keeping track on burn already. Okay, guys. So now what you going to do? You can take the B-Xtrender add-on to your chart, or you can take my one and then you but my one require you to be paying customer So I just tell you, okay, let's say this is the time. I think this is too intimidating, but never mind. I just tell you what, right? Too intimidating, right? Profile. Okay. Script. I have programmed this B-Xtrender. Okay. So what you're going to do is that, right? Oh, got alert, got alert. Never mind. Okay. This is an invite only script. Okay. So what you're going to do is that, right? Here, I have to add user. Has anyone so my clients here, right? You can please add on. So Lens, did you give me your ID already? You haven't given me your ID. So when you give, I will wait, wait. Okay, I'll tell you later then give me then because I had to put in the user here. Okay, so if not, you will notification also. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this one is the actual. This is just details. Let me just put it down first. Okay, you guys want me to look at okay, just now there was some notification. Just now there was a notification. Just now I saw it. They blink across one. Okay, flow. Okay, wait was I mistaken? Flow never have any notification. Okay, never mind. LDO is the recent one now, and of course this one hard to do anything because okay, let me just cancel this also. This one could be interesting. Okay. January I will still do nothing. I'm now very strict about my criteria. Okay. Anyway, guys, any other chart want you look at? Now it's 2 p.m. Okay, so let's look at some of the signal at 12 now. Okay, 12 LQTY. LQTY, the notification was at 12. Guys, will you do anything? Guys? Okay, don't look at this one first. Later I'll show you. Will you do anything or not? Oh, how come no answer one? Where is the chat box? Will you guys do anything? I won't do anything lah. Yeah lah, Yashab can you give me an idea on trading view? Okay, so won't do anything, not clear. You see, okay, I put it this way. Generally speaking, if they give you a buy and sell signal, right? You want to do something you can one. Okay, generally, if we say this sell signal, right? Generally, you will go down somehow. You will go down somehow. Okay, it's just that, right? If that during the hour, right, you will just go down by 2 to 3%, then why are you wasting your time? As opposed to the next 4 hour, you are likely to go down by 10%, right? You will focus on that one, right? Because next time, right? Next time when you have a lot of alert, right? You choose the best alert among you choose the alert that is the most likely to go up or likely to go down. If it's the kind like just now, like this, okay? This one, yeah, no lah, nothing lah. This one can consider, this one can consider. Okay? Then you further confirm by this. Again, then this one, let me know lah. Okay? So this one. But generally, it should work one. Okay? Because you look at this, you look at it. Let's say we go on to 1 minute chart. Wait, just now the notification was cyber is 12:27. Let's just go back to 12:27. 12:27 is when? 12:27 is about here lah. Okay? Here, you say will go up. Generally, it will go up lah. 12:27 right here. Right here. You make 6% lah. 6%. 6% in about 1 hour. Okay lah. Because usually at this point of time, right? Sometimes when you go here, right, you will also exit. Okay? You not necessarily you cannot everything so true. Right? So that means this is so you can take it as at most you earn 6%. Okay? Okay. I tell you what, why not? We look at some major chart, okay? How about Ethereum or Bitcoin? Major one. Okay, let's look at yeah, just look at just select one. No need to buy Bit. Usually buy Bit is one of the major exchange. Okay. So now we just look at some historical chart. This is 1 minute. Let's look at some 4 hour chart, okay? So now rather than just looking at notification, we just look at overall chart pattern, okay? Okay, now you look at this as a price movement. Okay. So can I just analyze for you, right? You see between here to here, right? Can I say it's sort of there's a major price movement. When I say major means that, right? From here to here, right? There's a 4% increase. That means if you buy this on leverage, it's 40%. And this is over 4 days. Okay? Over 4 days. So you look at here, right? It corresponds to the chart, right? It's here. So this is here. So there's the green shadow. You notice the green shadow almost determine the underlying movement of the price. Green shadow, red shadow coming down. Okay? Coming down, is generally going down. Okay? Green shadow. Going up, right? How about this one? This one is about from here to here, right, is a very long green shadow. From here to here. From here to here. Over this long series of green shadow, over 28 days, it increased by 39%. If you bought it on leverage, right, bought on futures 10 times, you would have earned 4 times. If you used $1,000 to buy Bitcoin, right, using a 10-time leverage, you would have earned $4,000. Okay? Guys, get it? Any question or not? Because now I'm looking at general trend. Because we see, when you look at the chart, right, this B-Xtrender, right, must be able to explain the past. When you're able to explain the past, right, when you can explain the past, right, it means also you can predict the future. Am I right to say that? Because if you cannot explain the past, how else can you predict the future? Guys, any response from you guys? How come there's no wordings? Okay, Yashab say something. How about length? Or you guys are too days to say anything? Yeah. Yeah. So you go back further, okay? Let's look at more something more drastic. Daily chart. Daily chart, you can go back. You go stand or you look at different years. Daily chart, okay? So you can see daily chart, right? You can see long extended. Okay, okay. This is until 2021. Okay, 2021 is the previous bull run. Okay. Okay, you see, when you see the bull run, right? 2021 is the bull run, okay? So when you see the bull run, right, you see there's a perpetual green shadow. Guys, you guys saw it? So what this B-Xtrender can explain years, can explain days, can explain even seconds. So that's why I like it. I like this it is not commonly known this thing. I watch a lot of YouTube and all that. Then I found this. Okay. Because last time it's not that before this there is no other indicator that can tell this information. But that one is split into 3 or 4 charts. Wow, very hard to see. Okay. If you want to see how I got to this chart, it's because I experiment with other chart before. So I experiment with this chart before. Wait. Okay. But this one can only tell momentum. Okay. So there's something you cannot tell. Okay. So and then I also tried this before. Yeah. This one is too messy to be seen. Then they don't have buy and sell signal. So I don't see. Okay. And then I'm look at it. I'm seeing a lot of things. So this one is generally the so-called the best so far. You see, generally speaking, right? Okay, this one is 2021. Yeah, 2021. 2021, of course, during some months, there was a downturn. Okay, then this one, there was a crackdown on Binance and Bitcoin. This time, remember, Bitcoin mining declared illegal in China, and then it went down. Okay, then after that it go up. Okay, then after that, right? After that 2022, right? Then there's a sustained bear run. You look the 2022 here, right? It was more or less basically bear market, winter. Then you look at 2023, right? 2023, okay. 2023 is a bigger mixture. Some months are quite positive, some months are what. So you see now this one is what, okay. Generally speaking, right, when you look at this, right, you can see there's some bull market going on now. But bull market, but some negative momentum. Negative momentum. Okay. And that's for Bitcoin. Okay. So I think you still go for really chart, you can go back further. Weekly chart, you go back. Wow. Will take a long time to generate, man. Wow, chart takes so long. Oh, wait. Hey, how come only 2 big bar? What's going on? Hit, man. Wait, hold on. Go back there. Go to one day chart first. Okay, 1 day chart. Then 1 day chart, I say I want to have 1 month, year to date, 1 year, 5. Okay, 5 year. 5 year chart. Okay, 5 year chart. Let me see. This 2022. So somehow before that, the data was not present. Okay, 20, there seems to be another bull run. Oh, and you can see from here lah, green shadow, upward shadow lah, but there's a red line here that means it's sort of decreasing in strength. If not, it won't be a peer rate. So you got an idea, but it still remain very top. That means it's a very positive trend. Okay, the whole Bitcoin. Okay, so you see the alert, right? I got one chart. I used to look at all crypto, total crypto, right? These are all the crypto together, $1.4 trillion. Okay, so look at this chart, right? You will know that, right? Based on this green shadow, right, and green line, right, and green histogram, that means crypto now is in a bull run. Based on the weekly chart, I think this is a weekly chart. 1 week chart, weekly chart. Based on the percentage increase, right? Oh, increase by 43%, man. That's a lot, It sounds right because few months back it was just 1 trillion. Now it's 1.4 trillion. Yeah, it sounds right. Okay, guys. Any other chart to look at? If not, now it's only 2:20 now. How long more to 4 p.m.? Okay. Got any question now? How to make your experience better? So I want to use a very simple logic chart so that you can see, oh yes, I know what's going on. Guys, got any question now? Come on. Can we look at live trade? What live? I mean, for me, it's very simple. I can do a live trade, but the thing is that, right? Let's select one that because I don't want to do live trade or live trade purpose. I don't mind doing a live trade, okay? But let me just see. Let me just see. Okay. But no guarantee to make money, I just say first, I don't want to there are some trainer, so pressurizing one. They say, wow, make money or live, okay. Because for me, my value is really just providing the logic to you, okay? And let me just see whether I can do any live trade. Let's just see. Let me live trade or look at the recent thing lah. The recent signal is what? Yeah, just now I already say if I were you, I'll do nothing. Okay, let me see. Okay, the 4 hour chart. Okay, let me see. This one is a bear. Well, how to bear? Green bar, shadow going to green. Nothing much I will do lah. Let me just look at the mini chart. I don't think there's any near term. It's like way how to do what? Where bear signal, right? Bear signal. Okay, let me see. No, there's nothing I will do. So here, somehow you look at the 1 minute chart, it is still on the 1 minute chart basis, it's still going bullish. Then my LD will not do anything. Cyber actually, yes, that's interesting. Cyber overall is a good thing because green line, green circle, shadow going green, and seems to be increasing fast, and green histogram. Okay, so everything is green. Okay, so let's look at this one. And okay, this one is the most likely that will go to live trade. Let's just do something. Okay, let me log into my own okay. Let me just look at let me just look at log in. Hey, where's my phone? I need to log in. Yeah, I'm logging in. You see, what we can do is that while we see signals, right? We can discuss in the WhatsApp group, because now you guys are, because before this today's session, yeah, because you guys may not know the tool to look at it. Okay, now that you know, right? We are the first few people that will do live one. Generally, maybe can you guys give me an idea? If you guys are going to trade using this one, right? You guys generally will trade during the morning, evening, or whatever, because it's 24 hours. You gotta tell me lah. Generally, I sleep quite late lah. Usually, 2 3 a.m. I'm still awake. Can you tell me if you were to trade, if you were to trade, when will you be trading? Let me just Lens, what time will you generally be trading every day if you were to trade? Morning and evening. So that means in between you're doing work lah, I assume. Okay, can. Morning. Either morning or night. Yeah, sure. Morning or night. Okay, can. So morning or night, so usually we'll stand by we do it together. Because I want to perfect my notification system also. I want to make it useful for people. Cyber. So I just log in on this side. This one is 4 hour chart. Okay, for meaningful one, let's go to mini chart. Actually, if I want to be really anal, I'll go to second chart. But generally speaking, you guys don't have second chart. Unless you guys go for the, let's go to mini chart. So generally speaking, right, what the 4 hour chart review is that it is likely to be bullish. And looking at all the signs, right? Okay, let me just go back to 4 hour chart again. I'll just confirm a few more things, okay? Okay. 4 hour chart, green, green, green. Almost everything is green. Okay. Very positive. The only thing that's not so positive is this one. But sometimes you cannot get 100%. Okay, this one, right? If it's from negative to go to blue, wow, that one is the best of both worlds, man. Okay. But this one, never mind. It's rather good, but not the best. But we do with what we have, okay? So now let me just go to again, we go on the hourly chart. Hourly chart to see whether it's on the whole green. Green, January green. Well, positive, positive, positive. Almost everything positive. So it's quite clear cut, right? Okay, so now 1 minute. I guess this may be the right time to enter lah. But actually the right time to enter should be 3 minutes ago. I lost the chance already. But never mind. It's 3 minutes ago. You see this green, right? Okay. Never mind. This green here. I will have earned a 1%, 1%. That's not a lot. Okay, but anyway, can. Let me just go in. It's going up. Okay, let me just shift to here. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. Remember, there's no such thing as guarantee one. So whatever I do is whatever I do lah. And you must know, looking at the surrounding condition, RSI is not right lah. But it should still be going up. But Yeah, let me see. Again, this is cyber. What? Big going down. So you better be careful. Big red bar. Okay, cyber. Seems to be very volatile. Looking at the shadow, okay, let me have some unfair advantage. You know what's unfair? You look at the second chart. Okay, positive shadow. Positive shadow. Okay, never mind. You notice, the shadow here becoming dark green. That means actually, while the green histogram is going up, it's positive, it's reducing in strength. I'm sorry, actually at this point I won't go in also. Oh, okay. Lens, you just earn 1.43. That's not bad. That's not bad. If I traded in minutes, normally when should you exit? Very simple. You just see a red dot, you exit. It's always the same thing. You when you exit, when you enter, green dot, red dot, green dot, red dot, green dot, red dot. Okay? Oh. So you see, the shadow is reversing in shape. Reversing, So generally I will not do anything. Okay? Because I tell you, in the first few months when I learn trading, then of course there are a lot of cheap. Then you say you put $1,000 in it, then you say, yeah, let's long, let's short. Sometimes you make few $100, sometimes you lose few $100, and then screw it. Now I want to be sure. Because those when few hundred dollars lose, right, it's because I got 6 out of 10 factors. 6 out of 10 factors, they say, let's go in, let's say lose money. Just observe lah. Sometimes you wait about a bit lah. 1 minute chart. Yeah, you see red dot again. He tell you to sell. He come out with red dot. You see, you saw it lah. He come out with red dot. So if you were to buy here, right, you will sell here. Okay? So if you were to do that, right, how much will you make? So Lens just bought here, right? You 1.40, when was it? You bought here. Let's say if you were to catch it, it's 2% only, I don't know. It's a huge risk of capital. Okay? 5 minutes ago. Okay lah. Now it's 2:28, so 5 minutes ago is 2:23. Okay lah. One green bar. You make a bit lah. Surely make a bit lah. But at this point, there's no definite signal. You see, red shadow, green line. How the hell going to go in? No lah. Oh. Even for the 1 minute chart. So you see, whatever apply to 4 minutes, the 4 hour will tell you whether on the next 4 hours likely to go up or go down. Correct, Lens. But you try with small amount of money. So sometimes when you long, right? Sometimes when you are learning, right, you can put something as small as $1. Honestly, you don't have to play $1,000, okay? You play $1,000 is that you know your stuff already, then you put $1,000, okay? Because you see, okay, that time when it's trading, right? I will say, wow, earn 10%, so little. That's why sometimes you earn 10%, you don't want to go up. You get my point. Okay, so let's say I go to scroll the chart, I want to share about my personal experience. And a lot of the trading is really about mindset. Okay, let me just stop sharing first. Okay. So now it's like, okay, wait. Okay, so we up here. Okay. So last time is that when I do trading, right, then I will just say, I talk to some of my trading mentor. I just say, wow, 10% only, what's the big deal? 10% only, Say I say, Raymond, you don't forget that 10% is not a big deal to you, right? It's because if you place $10, right, 10% is $1. Of course, $1 is not a big deal. Okay. But for him, his bet is $1,000. 10% is $100. $100, right? If one day you just trade one time, $100, right? And $100 you get out, right? You get out, $100, right? You see a normal graduate job, right? A normal graduate come out is about $100 a day. That means whatever you earn in a few minutes, is what a graduate earn in one day. So what's so bad about learning 10%, which is $100? Okay, and that's when you are not so skillful, you earn 10%. Okay, where if you earn 20%, where you earn 100%. You look at Bernard, right? Some of his result is per trade earn $2,000, 2,000%, sometimes 2,000%. Okay, so it's possible one. Okay, so but then the thing is that rather than focusing on amount, right, of the profit, you should focus on you definitely will win. You definitely will win. Definitely means 80-90% you win. So 80-90% of the time when you bet, right, you make 10%. It is better than sometimes you earn 2,000% and only one time out of 100 times, right, you earn 2,000%, you earn $2,000, and the 99 times you all lose money. That one is no good, That means the one time is just luck only, what? You guys get it? So the thing is, when you look at first of all, you get used to the concept, okay? You must aim for high accuracy. And generally, with B-Xtrender, your accuracy honestly cannot be low. Can't be low. Okay, you can't be low. You just to be patient. No, you don't have to force the trade if you don't like. Like just now when I see, no lah, cannot lah. Why force? No need to force. Force what? I beyond proving anything to anyone. Okay. So the thing is that you focus on the percentage, right? Then your win rate is high. Okay, let's look at the screen again. Okay, look at this. This is cyber again. Mini chart Again, you see the line above zero. Although you say selling, I mean you're going towards zero again. That means actually when it touch zero, maybe I will short. This one, okay? The trend isn't really terribly negative. Okay, it's a red shadow, but like I say, like I don't feel like doing anything. Seriously, I don't even feel like showing anything to you guys. Because wait but but you go in here, you zoom in, right? Again, you see again here, this green bar green again. So is it down or up? I can say I won't do anything. And then green bar gone again. I better look at the second chart. What the hell is going on? Second chart means the immediate they tell you to sell So sell or buy? Unclear. Very unclear. Like I said, I won't do anything. I won't force a trade, even if there is no trade. Read again. Sudden. It's not even 1%. Even you bet or not, what for you risk so much money for? Okay. So you look at let's say you look at BLZ. BLZ was the notion was 9 something. I don't know whether it's still applicable. But sometimes when you notify a trend, right? You see but actually this one may be positive. You see, this one was notified today at about 9:51 a.m. Okay, 9:51, right? Look at here. Okay, positive line. The trend is all along positive, and it's not just mildly positive; it's very positive. So that's why you see right here, you go up here. Okay, by 9:51, I was preparing the slide. I also never trade 9:51. Okay, here. But let's say go to the mini chart. Let me see. When 9:51? Go back further. 9:51. But you know from here you can see it's roughly going up, right? 951, huh? 951 even. 951 is like that here. But 951, right? If you go on the minute chart, right? It go down before it go up. Huh? So the thing is that you also must know how to adjust your mindset. Huh? But when the 4 hour chart indicates that it's likely to go up. Okay. So you see when you go up from 951 here. Okay, 951. Let's say you talk about here. But you must also ensure that you know that this one you make 1.24%. Means 10% lah. That means if you put $1,000, it's $100. Just like what I say lah, $100 lah. Then you earn $100 a day lah. It's just a normal graduate starting pay lah. Okay lah. Not fantastic lah, but better than nothing lah. Huh? So the BLZ actually on the 951 is actually quite good. Quite good. Okay. This one actually is not big, but we usually don't assume that while you're so soon until you know, right, you will go out to here, go out to here. Okay. That one we assume even in the most pessimistic way, right, you should be able to make this amount of money. Okay, so you look at the chart here, right? Okay, when you look at 951, you come in. Okay, 951 you come in a positive. Then of course you see it go down lah. Of course, go down is very little lah. That means because on the whole, you say the next 4 hours is likely to go up, but you say but when you go up, right, it doesn't mean the near term you cannot go down a bit. Okay, so but generally the momentum is going upwards. Okay, then you look at here, right? You look at here, right? This part is what we will make money from. By 951, right? Now the price here maybe mature already. It's not right to enter in now. I don't think so. Is there any sufficient reason to go in now? No, not strong reason. Okay. Let's go back to 4 hour again. Okay. 4 hour. Let me see. Let's just zoom in a bit first. This one is the 8 a.m. 12. 12 is still going up. Okay. Generally, you look at this chart, like that. 20-30%. Any other requests? Where's the chat box? I can't see it. Okay. Okay, Land says something I have to try. Let's know. So what are the clearing rules for 80-90% win? Okay, the thing is that when you see, like for example, let's say when you see things like this, right? Things like this, right? When I say 80%, 90% win most of the time, right? Let's say, okay, we differentiate into two kind of things. One is when among your bets, how many are right? How many are right means I'm not talking about direction. Okay? What's the direction? But if you're talking about amount, right? But nobody can guarantee amount. Okay? Because when you go up, right, does it go up 1% or 2% or 5%? But generally with all these things, right? Like from this BLZ, right? It's unlikely to go up by only very small amount. Usually it's by a few percent. In this case, about 2-3%, which means that if you were to bet on it, right, you will have earned 20-30% in a relatively short time. Okay? So the thing is that, right? Okay, I tell you, okay. So now the first thing to ensure, right? The first thing to ensure is that whether your bet is correct. But the second thing about profit, right? Okay, profit, I must adjust your mindset a bit. Profit getting is really about financial management. Why do I say financial management? Let me just minimize a bit. Let me stop sharing so that I can deal with, we'll talk about this subject clearer. Okay. So let's say, if you already make 10-20%, what you should do, right? This one is taught to me by some of my trader mentor and also some of the investment mentor. But investment is a bit different because investment you are by design meant to keep for a long term. Okay, trading is a bit different. Trading, right? It is meant to, you are meant to close the position within 24 hours. Okay, so that means that in the 24 hours, it's likely go up or likely go down. So you make the right bet, you make the right bet, and then you go up or go down, and then you just close. You make losses, you also close. Okay, because you don't want unclosed matter before you sleep. Okay, I know there are traders, they will leave it overnight and then they wake up and say, hey, I make 20%. Okay, but before that, before you really experience, don't do that. Huh? Huh? You go for a position that you know within the next few minutes, 1-2 hours, you can effectively close. So you can get out of your life. Okay. When you're more skillful, you can say open and then maybe 2 days and you close. And it's automated one. Okay, automated, then later we talk about it. Okay, we talk about one thing is go up or go down. Then you place the right position. Then what you do, let's say when you make the first 10%, and this will usually happen in less than 1 hour. Okay, what you do is like this. Okay, after you make a 10-20%, right? I ask you, can you cash out the 10-20% first? Guys, get it? Can you cash out? Because you can close your position partially one. Because these tactics, I rather not talk about it. We'll just go up and go down. I mean, basing on the B-Xtrender, whether you will go up or go down. Okay? Then how to take profit is a matter of financial. It's nothing to do with going up or going down. When you take profit, you close the 10-20% first. Then that money is in your pocket, right? And then whatever you have 80% left, right? Guys, get it or not? 80% left, right? Stop loss adjust to your initial buying price. That means die, you will definitely make money, right? That means you already make money. Right? But when you close this way, right? Whatever you 80% left, right? Is it possible that this 80% left, you may earn 200%, you may earn 2000%? Is it possible? Guys, answer lah. Okay, yeah, okay. Yashab say yes. Okay. How about the rest? Possible. Okay. But my point is that this is possible. But even if it's not possible, you make no losses. You get it. You guys get it? You didn't make any losses because 10-20% you already make it. Okay, guys. I mean, other than Yasha, can someone answer or not? I feel I'm talking to myself. You guys understand what I'm talking about. Because this part of taking profit is not a trading thing really. It's about financial management. Guys, I will not continue on unless I get an answer because I want to ensure that you guys know about this thing. Because this second part is not really a trading thing. It's about really your mindset, cashing out the 20% first. Then we're in your pocket already. Whatever 80% left, right? The 80% left, you just stop loss to your original buying price. That means even you trigger a stop loss, you will still make no losses. Guys, get it or not? So that's how you then, because sometimes you will ask me, so 10-20% what we can sort of, if the indicator works, right? 10-20% is assured. Okay. But anything above 20% it depends on financial management. It's nothing to do with the indicator. Because sometimes the price can go up by, sometimes the price in crypto can go up by 1 day 20%. 1 day 20%, 10 times is 200%. That means if you put you put $1,000, you earn 10-20%, right? You cash out the $100, $200 first. It's in your pocket already. It's true, it's in your pocket already. Then whatever 80% left, right? You adjust a stop loss to your original buying price or your original selling price, depending on whether you're longing or shorting. Okay? When you adjust to that, right? That means even if the things don't turn your way, right? Is it true that you make no losses? How about William? William got any answer? No? So that's where you make more than 20%. By assuring the 20% is already assured. By cashing out 20%, whatever you left, you stop loss adjust that. Okay. Then I ask you, like as time go by, right? Let's say you buy something at $1, okay? You go up to 2 cents. You see, at $1, increase to $1.02, right? You already earn 20%. If it's 10 times limit, you cash out at 20%. Okay? Then whether $1.20, whether you were sorry, $1.02, right? 1.02, right? Whether you go up to 1.2 or 1.3, we don't know. But in case, right, you 1.2, 1.02, right, you cash out 20%. Stop loss, you go to $1. So when you go back to $1, you just break even only. But the $20 profit, you already got it already. It's in your hand already. You get it? So I ask you, so if it's 1.02, right? But if it, let's say 1.02, you sell out 20%. Then you adjust stop loss to $1. Then after that, this token, right, this crypto, right, go to $1.10. Then what happens? You adjust stop loss above further lah. That means if you when you trigger the stop loss, right, it's not a loss. Actually, the stop loss, you get profit. Do you understand? So you go to $1.10. Then you go to $1 for 20 cents. What about $1.30? What about $1.40? $1.50? Then never mind lah. Just adjust my stop loss to $1.30. Do I know whether you will go to $1.30 or whether you go to $1.80? I don't know. I don't know. I will just adjust upwards lah. Just upwards, right? When you crash downwards, right? Let's say when you go to $1.80, they say, should I cash out or not cash out? I don't know lah. I just adjust my stop loss $1.70 first lah. So when the $1.80 something, wow, later you see, later the chart say, wow, red color. But by red color, the time you're eating dinner with your friend, eating dinner with your family, you cannot stop your dinner and go and sell. But your stop loss is adjusted already. So let's say when you eat dinner, right, and then you crash, $1.80, $1.70, you sold already. $1.70, right? You are earning 70%, 700%. You replace $1,000, it's $7,000. But $7,000, but the first $200 you take out first. That means the profit sure one. What Lance? You how make money or not? Let's be honest, make money or not? You see? Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, don't amount is amount. Okay, you get used to it first. So I understand. So Lance, do you look at the you look at the hourly chart and the 4-hour chart and the 1-minute chart? Yeah. You look at 4-hour. And then later, you look at 1-hour chart because 4-hour is too cost to look at that. And 1-minute chart. Okay, good. And then you just adjust along. So 3%. Okay, 3%, okay lah. You get used to it first. Okay, Yasha, I just okay, good. You are using the okay. Let me just look at the very good. Actually, Lance want to get his foot wet. Very good. Okay, so never mind. Let's look at B-Xtrender. The last. Let me just see. Okay, B-Xtrender. Let's look at 1-minute chart. Very good lah. Your success is my success, man. I mean, it's good that you can do. The most money is that you can make money. No, I can make money. Correct or not? Okay, wait. Auto feed. Okay, can. See, when you say when do you actually start it? See the 1-minute chart, right? 246. Am I right to say that you look at this green dot here, then you buy or what? Let me just see. I don't know whether when you buy or when you sell. Let me just see whether it's. If you have done that, it's about 0.25 about 2-3%. Lance, can you just tell me whether this is the part where you buy and sell? Let me see. Correct, Lance. Technically, loss is the cost of doing business. Okay. Although that is true, but you should not wish for it. You should not wish for loss. Okay. You should wish for success. Okay. Then if you lost, then what lesson do you learn? Correct, Lance. Very good, very good. Not just theory, correct. But if you don't understand theory, anyhow try, you also don't understand. Okay? Theory is for providing the overall background. The background. Then when you see the thing, then you match your background, then you say, oh, okay, you understand why it's like that. Then you practical. Okay? But when you're doing practical at the back end of your practical, there must be a theory. There must be a reason why it is like that. If not, you don't understand why. Okay, good. Have to just try like live. Yeah, correct. You lost. Okay, I went in at 25773, then the 258 for you. Okay, lah. 10 times we wait. 10 times. Good. Very good. Okay. Any other chart you want me to look at? Now it's 3 already. One more hour. Well, Lens is the most active student. How about the rest? You got no chart for me to see. You say, well, Lens, now I focus more time on you. I'll make sure you make money, man. You make money, you are my best testimonial. Oh. Focus on accuracy first, not amount. Accuracy. Any prominent one. Okay, I tell you what, I show you some tricks. Yeah, let me see. There are two websites that generally I want to see, right? Okay, now we're looking at the website. There are this one, right, is the immediate at this point of time, right? Which coin is the most prominent one? Okay, but this one sometimes have a lot of shit coin. Okay, like for example, this one. Look at this. Okay, for example, you see, okay, looking at this, right? It is telling you in the last 15 minutes, for example, this one. In the last 5 minutes, right? I will just share this on the WhatsApp group first. Okay, wait. It's slow. Okay. And this one. Lens, you're on the Crypto GPT group, right? WhatsApp group. I'm going to share the two things. Then you just go and look at it, okay? So, okay, generally this, okay? It is telling you, actually, look at this, GIF, GFT. In the last 24 hours, increased by 30%, 30%. So 10 times leverage, if you leverage on this, is 300%. That means you put $1,000, you get $3,000 back. Okay. So let's look at this. Okay. GIF. Let's look at GIF. Is there a way to straight away go to the trading view? Okay, never mind. A bit manual lah, huh? Okay, so I go to manually to GIF. GFT, USDTP. Okay. So usually I go to Maxi lah, huh? Sometimes I cannot find Maxi. Yeah, never mind. Usually I will just get Bybit lah. There is some minor differences because the thing is that, right, it is actually getting live data for the exchange. So different exchange is slightly different. Okay. So for this one, right? This one is GIF for the next for 1 minute. Yeah, don't look at 4. I'll look at 4 hours. So why is it suddenly so big deal? Because in about 1 day ago, 12 p.m. Friday, which is yesterday, increased by how much? According to the chart, right? Wow, 89%. If you put $1,000 in it, 10 times leverage is 9 times. That means you earn $8,900. Okay. Just shop is my one is not paid one. But if you just see the data, you just see the data. There's paid services, but I don't need to pay to benefit from it. I haven't explored the paid service of trader make but so far I have not been paying for that one. It is but paying for it is because people use other services and of course that one where people are looking at it and then people but all these are a lot of shit coin. It's a lot of shit coin. So but then the thing is sometimes you want to look at the okay, sometimes when something go up, it's likely to go down also. So what I do, for example, this one, right? Let's say, okay, do we know where we go down? I don't know lah, no, because but from here you get an idea, right? When you go down, I don't know, man. It's still going up, no? Okay, but you look at here, the green histogram, right? The green, right? Here is a bit of got downtrend. So you see, when you look at this kind of coin, right? Suddenly, because sometimes when you increase by 800%, right? You are usually too late one. But I tell you, usually crypto go up, right? Will they go down? Guys, will they go down? Okay, Lens, I suggest before about $1,000 thing, I will answer you later, okay? But my point is very simple, okay? Let's just focus on being accurate first. Okay? And I tell you what, okay, financial management is very important. But before that, I talk about this because I'm talking about this chart. When GIF is going up by 8-9 times in a short 24 hour, will it go down? Answer me whether it will go down. Just say it will go down, right? So go down it means that got red dot. What? When you got red dot means you just sell lor. Okay, but so what do we do now? So when you look at this, what we do is just add this, okay? Add alert lor. Add alert lor. And this alert, right? Add alert, is it true that when the alert is there, right? You will notify on Telegram, right? Well, who alert from B-Xtrender GFT USDT 4-hour chart. Okay, 4-hour chart. And then of course you got to restart, clone. You are more interested in bear, okay? Bear. Bear is red dot. So guys, those people are here, right? You will benefit from red dot, right? Am I right? Because you know what I'm talking about. Guys, you guys understand what I'm talking about. So you guys for those people who are subscribed to the service, I think all are here, right? The people who are not, the guy who left is not subscribed to the service, right? Peikai is still here now. Peikai, I don't know. I don't know who is subscribed to the service, who is not. I assume all the people here are subscribed to the service. So guys, Lance, am I right to say that now you are looking forward to the red dot alert, right? For GFT. Guys, correct. Not now, like shall we all short? Of course. Of course we will all short, but not now. Because the red dot haven't appeared yet. Watching lah, don't have to watch day in, day out lah. You just wait for the signal can already lah. Or wait for the signal. Because you have a live lah, don't have to. Because you see, this is 4-hour chart, right? You see, even the increase, right, is taking over for it's 12 hours. This thing is 12 hours. This 3 bar is 12 hours. Honestly, if you know about it, right? If honestly, like if we keep track of this, right? If we keep track of this, right, we will have benefited on this also. But before it happens, we don't know it happens, but never mind. Whatever go up, right? Suddenly it will come down. Come down. When we know come down, wait for the red dot lah. Wait for the red dot. Because we set the alert, it will appear on the Telegram one. Guys, so now you know where to get the thing. But I tell you sometimes, okay, GFT, I remember I I look at it before it is actually if I remember correctly, it's top 1,000 crypto. So technically, it's not a shitcoin lah. If beyond 1,000 is probably a shitcoin. Okay, anything within 1 minute still green. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, very good. You are looking, you're learning. Bicycle is still moving. Huh? Bicycle is moving. Don't assume you will go stun, I actually 1 minute here got one little red dot here already lah. But this one is not a major thing lah. Don't 1 minute chart. What you want to look at is a 4 hour chart is a red color. Once you go see a red color, right? Then you short. But okay, Lance, please don't put $1,000, okay? You just try out lah. Don't have. Hey, please don't put $1,000. Tolong. Lance, can you promise me not to put $1,000? I know sometimes you quite young. Oh. Lance, can you respond to me? Can you assure me you won't put $1,000? Wait for your cue. The signal will come one. It's just that, don't put $1,000 lah. Maybe at most you just put $100 is not bad. $100, let's say you go down, let's say you earn maybe not 8 times, maybe just 4 times. $100 earn $400-500 in just a few hours. It's not too bad, I'm sharing the screen now. The chart now is 4-hour chart, right? It's now 4-hour chart. Okay. I noticed that 4-hour chart is usually a good balance. 1-hour chart is also quite too fast. 4-hour chart give you the idea. In this 4 hour likely is bull or bear or whatever. Like for example, if you come in here, right? This 24, this so-called 3 bar, right? You notice from the B-Xtrender down there, right? You notice that it's probably going to be a bullish run. It's going to be bullish. So actually, honestly, even if you set a notification, now of course we set already lah. Okay, so now here green. If you are notified here, right? You are notified here, and then you bet on it. Even if you are slow, right? You bet on here, right? So from we cannot assume you okay. So let's say you start from here lah. You don't say you start from here lah. You start from here to here, right? Let's say you don't say 36%. Sometimes it's 360%. You put $100 is $300-400 a year. You put $1,000 is $3,000-4,000. Okay? You guys get it? Even you are slow lah, you slow a bit also can lah. But this kind of thing is a massive increase. So you want to look at those side. Okay. For example, you look at this side. This side. The next one is MLK. I have no idea what it is. It's probably some shitcoin. Okay, but never mind. Let's just look at it. Okay. MLK. Wow, it must be shitcoin, man. So little. So shit. I don't even want to see it. I tell you. And anyway, if you don't buy Bit, we cannot use also lah, because only Singaporean cannot use. I forget it. This one cannot see. Okay, but anyway, okay, MLK. Well, let's look at this. Okay, so you look at this website, right? This website, you can see. In fact, you want to look at those. You sort according to the change of last 24 hours. Give big time. Big time. Big time. We are tracking. Okay, big time. Big time we are tracking. This one is 4-hour chart. Okay. Thursday 8. Okay. There was a notification by here. November 30. November 30, 4 a.m. Wait, no. November 8:43 a.m. Okay, 8:43. There was a notification. To be fair, there was a notification. This notification is very useful because if you were to use it, right, you don't say start from here lah. Not everything so ideal. Let's say start from here. Okay, let's say here. 61%. You put in $100 is $600. You put in $1,000 is $6,000. Okay? Because you look at here, right? You can't really go wrong. No? Okay, first of all, it's positive trend. The line is a bit negative, but you go here. But sometimes you will say, watch a few hours because you don't know. Correct or not? So sometimes you say, okay, here, maybe notification, you also don't buy here. Because after all, the line is not on top. The line is not on top. Although the shadow is on top, which is a strong thing. But technically speaking, here the shadow also not, the histogram is also not green. It's only starting with green. So you must assume maybe you only bought later. Later, maybe you say you bought here or here. But generally, you have time to react one. So from here to here, and of course, right, I tell you, see, okay, well, let's go start a bit. Let's go start a bit, okay? Okay. So generally, this one, right? Okay, more or less I tell you when you see the rate, I'm shocked, man. Guys. So Lance, you see today, after you know what is going on, right? Lance, am I right to say that you will pay Telegram more attention? Is it true? You see, when you see proper, I tell you, we help each other because sometimes when you notification, then you put on a chat group, say yes, it is sell signal now. Then more of us can take action, you see. Yeah, sure. Okay, yes, correct. Good. So you see, when you do this, right? That's the value of our survey notification. Because knowing the theory is knowing the theory. Practical, you also know also. But when it happen, you are not. That was the point. You see, when it happen, you get notified. Then you see when you notify you, this is 8 a.m., right? Honestly, let's say you 10 a.m. wake up. Can you react to an 8 a.m. signal? Of course you can. Of course you can. Of course you can react to a signal that is 2 hours old. Depending on what is going on, you can react to a signal that is 2 hours old or even 3 hours. 4 hours, you must really see whether it's outdated really. Okay? Because the thing is, you see, when looking at this sign, right? This is a perpetual continuous for let me see. This is perpetual for how many hours it's talking about from this to here, right? 2 day hours. 2 day hour. Even you will notice 1 day later, right? But you see 1 day later, you say, it's still green. The line is going top. They don't seem to have it doesn't seem to have any change of direction. You get my point. You see, the green bar is always green. You see, you notice light green. Light green means going up. It's a dark green means going down. So you see, it seems to then you can still buy, isn't it? Okay, I wake up at 6. Why you want to wake up at 6? You every day wake up and say, okay, get it. But actually, the thing is crypto like that. Every hour got some signal one. No matter what time you wake up, no matter what time you sleep, right? Why we just ensure that over 24, because if you have client all over the world, right? 24 hours surely someone is awake, Oh, but honestly you see, money is money We have our life You don't lose your health just to make money, okay? What you should do is something like when you're awake, then whatever the chance that is awake one, then you just leverage on the opportunity You see, crypto is very different from stock market. Stock market usually when every month, right, got how many new stock coming out? No don't have so much new stock one well, but no one's new stock one But crypto, every day there's a new crypto. Every day, But most of it is shitcoin But you also must take into account like there are a lot of websites to filter off this thing, and then of course they use the filter. Then you use the AI to keep track. Like just why I just keep track of the what is that GFT, right? GFT will keep track already. Because later when you give me your trade later you give me your ID for the trading view, I can let you have the our version of the B-Xtrender, which has notification. Okay, Yeah, 10% a day is very, very achievable one lah. But we'll put it this way. But I just want to give you I'll give you a few I want to give you a few disclaimer. If your future account is $1,000, every of your bet should be only use $50 only. Okay? Because sometimes some days you may okay, based on my trader mentor tell me okay, what he say is that he will not have more than 3 concurrent trades, which I also understand. Because if I say today I trade on big time, then maybe for the next 2 hours I need to keep track. Okay, then later I need to buy GFT, then later I need to buy, let's say, FTM. 3 already, you got another opportunity I will not take on. Because when you have more, right, you can't concentrate really. So every bet is about $50. $50 10 times, that means every of the position is about $500. 10 times means $500, $500. I teach you the basic first, okay? I tell you what, okay? There are some of my mentor teach me some black magic because the thing is that, right, sometimes they have a sub account, right? That they put maybe only $50 not $1,000, okay? So the $50, right? Because you don't want a case where the account got $1,000 and then you put, let's say, okay, the leverage is 200 times. Okay, the maximum you can go to 200 times. But that's when you are very cocksure or you're sure you only lose $50. So let's say if you know that the thing will surely go up, use $50, you can multiply by 200 times. You can have 200 times leverage. Okay, $50, 200 times leverage, how much? $10,000. That means you're buying $10,000 worth of crypto. Okay, but that is very risky because you change a bit, right? You lose all the money. But it's only $50. Okay. But we talk about the not so black magic one, right? Or we talk about, sometimes I even say, right? Okay, sometimes you long, then you also have a concurrent short position also. Because why? Because sometimes you sometimes the thing is that you go up suddenly, go down suddenly also. So sometimes you think you will go up, but the chance of going down is also quite high also. Because a sudden, but that one is usually for small coin, right? Okay, usually for Bitcoin it's impossible because for the sudden go up, sudden go down, you need billions of dollars. You need billions of dollars. So for bigger coin, it's really hard for anyone to manage the price because you need too much money to manipulate. Okay, but for small coin like GFT or this thing, sometimes a big investor, let's say he occupy 5 million or 10 million, right? Then he will say, okay, 5 to 10 million. Then I will just say, okay, I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. Then the singular investor can shift the price 50% up, 50% down just because of that. Just because of that. You don't want, sometimes you don't want to trade in that kind of thing because it's too risky. Okay, so land is very good. I rather you focus on the continue income. Okay, so $1,000, right? You should not use more than $50 every trade. So the $50 multiplied by 10 is $500. That means you should not buy more than $500 at 10 times leverage of anything. But you look at it this way. If you buy this one, big time. Okay, so big time, right? Big time. Let's say you so-called you leverage on this signal, let's say but we don't say, okay, let's say from year to year 45%. That means 10 times is 450%. 450%, right? You put $50 is how much? That means you earn about $200 to $300. Not bad, not bad. How many trades can I go in? 1 or 3 or okay, technically there's no limit. Okay, you want to go in 23, it's up to you, but that's technically. But I'm just saying mentally, right? You should not go in more than 3. You look at 3 coins like that, okay, this finish. Then you just let it for you close. Because when you have more than that, I think your brain cannot settle it. That's what I'm talking about. Technically, you want to put 203, nobody's stopping you. You get my point? 3 and repeat. So when you close one, you put another one. Close it, another one. For example, you just focus on 3 first, because this is the best practice told to me by my trader mentor. Because when you look at this chart, right, suddenly you got wow, you got 5 charts to look at. I think your brain burst already. I mean, okay, put it this way, as you get into 3, right, then you see whether you go to 4, that's up to you. I believe that's up to you. But at this moment, you just focus on 3 first. Don't, because even the person who focus on 3, right, that guy is actually quite experienced with it, but he still focus on 3. Right? Then I say maybe there's a reason why he focus on 3. Right? So for me, right, in fact, usually I only put 1 or 2 tricks. I don't want to hit the 3 one. 3 is the absolute maximum that you should go for. But let's say if you are used to 3, right, you want to go to 4, right? I believe it's up to you, but I really but now I cannot tell you what is the best practice. Okay, best practice is 3. You should not go to 4 unless you really know what you're doing. I believe those kind of professional trader working in those kind of JP Morgan, TBS Bank, maybe they handle more, but that one is their job, you get my point? That one is their job is different. Maybe they handle more, but that one is the full-time job. So it may be different, okay? But anyway, I'm never a trader in the bank, never a trader in the JP Morgan, so I can't really answer you, okay? So the thing is that, right, crypto, right, every day there's a new crypto coming up, and then even for old crypto, right, sometimes you go up by 20%, sometimes you go up by 30%. Every time you can make money, okay? That's why I'm telling you, I'm not so interested to apply to stock. Although technically, right, for those people with trading view, right, nothing is stopping you from loading my chart, right? And then let's say you say TSLA, right? And then you go and look at Tesla, whether it's the same thing. I tell you, from the look of it, I think it works out. But anyway, I'm not interested in Tesla. Okay, I'm only interested in crypto. Okay, so what other coin do you want to see? Okay, let's look at just a coin analyze. Okay, let's look at some other under coin analyze, right? There are this one is a trade mate. Okay. Let me just reload. I don't know whether there's any. Okay. Okay. So now when I reload, there's some new coin coming up. Okay. So in the last 5 minutes, right, there is some interesting movement in Rune now. When they appear here means got some interesting movement. Rune is actually keeping track. Okay. So you see, I can straight away I click on trading view. Anyway, since I'm logging in already, right, it will just load with my account. Then all the things all the default things I load already. I like the website better because the website straight away I click it straight away go to trading view. 4-hour chart. Okay. B-Xtrender. So what is the signal? Bull signal. Low. Ignore this one first. Okay, so now there was no signal because that is that thing is from the trader trade make. So this one look at it. What is interesting about this? I also don't know. Let me see. Why did he say last 5 minutes? Is it because last 5 minutes got action? Let me just take a look at the 5-minute chart. Okay, I got some action, but I don't know what's so interesting about it. Okay. I mean, there's some activity here, but I don't know what is so interesting. So, I mean, other than let me just see the range. Wow, this one is 25%. Like that is 25%. Huh? Oh, okay. That means this green signal, if you respond to it, is 25%. That means 2 times. But when you talk about this, okay, this one is of course is starting to sell. But having said that, right, shadow is positive, right? Line is positive. Histogram is positive. So it's big signal. That's why when you see this, it is true, it's sideways. Isn't it sideways? It's sideways. Okay? But when you come here, right, then there's more negative momentum already. But the trend remains positive. So what do? You do nothing. Sometimes doing nothing is the correct move. Yeah, let me just see. You see, the thing is like, wait, Lens, good remark. You see, when you see the cell is just a blue, red and green. Okay, red means green means buy. Okay, red means sell. Okay, But when you look at this, right, you must look at it from the context of the histogram, which is the momentum, and also the back end, the shadow, which is the trend. That means when you're cycling, whether it's a downslope or upslope, because that one determines the overall concept. Because when it's downslope, right, the bicycle cannot stop one. It's very hard to stop one. So generally the price movement in that movement cannot stop one. Okay. Or just now you ask me how to compound manual. Very simple. Okay, look at it where. You see when you place a position, I just show you, Right? I tell you why it's very simple, okay? Okay, let's say for this one, I let you see the trading chart. Okay, very simple one. So let's say you okay, my margin account here got 914. Actually, my future account 914 lah. So let's say I want to okay, I change to 10 times. I can buy up to $9,000. Okay. So now let's say I want to buy. Okay. If every time I just use 5%, right? Yeah, 5%. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. Yeah. So every time you see the 5% is according to your balance. So if your balance is $1,000, 5% is $50. If it's the $10,000, 5%, if your whole account got $10,000, right, your 5% is $500. Okay. That means you see 10 times leverage, you see then you look at here, the margin being used $45. So let's say when you consider say okay, fuck it, okay, every time I pay is 5%, okay, 5%. Then when you compound, right, then of course your balance will go up, right, based on the compounding. So every time you put 5%, you will naturally be compounding it. You don't have to go and think or now 10% like that, then I need to put like that, I need to put like that, put like that. No need to do that, okay? Because if your theory is that whatever my balance is, I just put 5%. Then when you just win, because when you compound means that, right, the next bet should be more because your first bet make money you make money, then the next bet should be more but the more then how to more, then you have to think too much then you just 5% finish. But 5% is just a yardstick maybe for a start you may say let's start with 3% first, let's start with 2%, just like 1%, that's up to you. Okay, but generally you must be consistent, you must not emotional, you must not be emotional, because when you're emotional, you will lose money. For example, if you're emotional, even your win rate is 9 out of 10 times, right? Let's say the 9 times, okay, you put $50, $50, every time you put $50. But the 10 times you say, wow, this one sure make money, then you put $5,000, you lose money, you're far away. All the 9 times you make money, right? One time you lose money, you lose all. Correct? You guys get it? Guys, get it or not? Okay? So whenever you see, wow, very attractive. Please, if your theory, if your yardstick is $50, then it is $50, period, in the story. Because if every your prepare is $50, if you get 7 or 10 times correct, right, you are 70% accurate. And the 3 times you lose money, you will stop loss, right? You will lose every time you lose money, right? You lose a little bit. Every time you make money based on the method that I just told you just now, take 20% out and then let it grow. Okay, that means on the whole this 70% will make more money than the 30% you lost. In fact if you do it properly, like I said, this is financial management. Even if 50% of your bet is correct and 50% of bet are wrong, right, you can still make money because of financial management. Okay, but first of all, I must find an indicator that is more or less 80-90% accurate. Okay, I dare to say 80-90% accurate is because of what? Because you see you look at the B-Xtrender, right? Isn't it 80-90% accurate? Okay, 80-90% accurate, and I don't put 100% is because of what? It's because, right, I still cannot cater for news. Okay? Because if Binance were to pay $4.3 billion, right, it has to pay $4.3 billion. And in the short while, right, it will crash. It will crash one. Okay? If suddenly the Gaza Strip and the Israel got some escalation, and then a nuclear weapon go off there, right? For example, I tell you, crypto will drop. You don't have to look at chart, then confirm will drop. Okay? Because every shit will drop, okay? At least for a while. And then you depends on the nature of the emergency, then you will either normalize and go back up or whatever lah, you know. So because I cannot take into account news. So the news I just put that's the 20% where I cannot be sure. Okay. But without news, right? But it's impossible lah. Without news, how to be without news? Without news, right? Without the interference of news, right? This chart is almost 100% accurate. Almost. If you take the info on news out, it's 100% accurate. You guys get it? Now it's 3:30. Okay, so now, so you look at this chart. In fact, sometimes you see this 5 minute, 15 minute, 1 hour, 24 hour. Sometimes 5 minutes, the thing they show, not very interesting. Just now you show the which chart, I also can't remember. It's not that interesting. Maybe you should look at the 24 hour. 24 hour, you look at this still a stupid coin name, 2100. It's probably some stupid meme coin. But I'm telling you, because if it appear on 24 hour, that's probably because it increased by a few 100%. GFT just now will appear here. Okay, but then let's look at this one. This is probably a meme coin. Okay, generally, meme coin, give me also the one now. But again, term and condition. But let's just look at it. Okay, because after all, you guys have my filter, right? You guys have my indicator, right? You all can see your own coin also. Then of course in the group you can share what you're finding, whether shit, man. Wait, when you say invalid symbol, must be some shit question until don't know whether it's been delisted already. But never mind, okay. What is unimaginable? Okay. Okay, big time just now we saw already. Okay. GFT we also saw already. TIA haven't saw yet. Haven't seen yet. Let's just see. Let's see a TIA now. TIA looks like at least will appear now. Maybe I heard before. It's probably the first 1,000 coin. First 1,000 coin can do something lah. Okay, let's see. But this is Binance. I don't know whether Maxi have or not. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, I mean, before I say anything, what do you guys see? Okay, what do you guys see? Here, guys. What do you mean trading timing preferred? Okay, I put it this way lah. If you listen to some trader expert, right? Some of them will say avoid weekend. Some of them will say avoid, like target US wake up, that kind of shit lah. But usually I don't bother lah. I tell you why I don't bother, because first of all, I will not wake up because US is trading. Okay. Secondly, right? Whether good or bad time, right? It will reflect in this chart. So I don't have to bother. Yeah, of course, it looks like a buy because you see, first of all, there's a green circle, green line, green bar, green shadow. I mean, honestly, if you respond to here, right? I mean, of course, nothing can be so ideal, honestly. Yeah. 18%. 18 times. Sorry, 18 times 10. Okay. 180%. 180%. That means about 200%. 200% means you put $100, get $200 back. You put $50, right? $100 back. That's not bad. That's not bad, isn't it? Okay. Let me look at this. Is it worthwhile? Is it worthwhile to? Okay. Let me look at the volume. 2.78 million. This is not really a big coin. And I don't know whether Maxi got this coin or not. Sometimes don't have one. Because you say Binance. Okay. Let me see whether this coin they have and Maxi. Okay, TIA. Oh, got. Got this coin. Got this coin. Okay. Wait, but let me see. Let me see the. If I want to keep track, I keep track on Maxi. Yeah, boleh. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, you see, Lance, very good question. Lance asked the question is there a must to stick to only a few coin or we can be open to anything that's slightly highly active? Okay, I had a hybrid strategy. Okay, those kind of major crypto confirm, right? Major crypto confirm, right? I will keep track, okay? Like that kind of Avalanche, Matic, Arbitrum, Optimism. Confirm you keep track. No need to say I must keep track, okay? Then there's other series, right? Other series like TIA. TIA keep track or not? Keep track lah. Why not keep track? Okay. Sometime peak time. Sometime usually the first 1,000 lah. Top 100 actually don't really say confirm must keep track one. Top 100 Top 100 No, you see after we have this filter, okay, this filter I program already, okay? And this filter, right, as long as you give me your trading view ID, right, I will let you use. Okay. Of course, you say that you don't want to use my ID, also can. B-Xtrender all along is in the market. But the B-Xtrender in the market got no notification one. Then you every day must see lah. Well, every day you see 1,000 chart. How do you have 1,000 screen to see all that? Of course, you must say notify me lah. Notify me when it's green lah. Then when it's green, then you notify you lor. Then you only see when it's green, but you see so much for what? You see when it's an interesting thing, what? Correct? So the major one must keep track, okay? Then after that, right, sometime you look at the other website. This other website you're looking at is those, you see the thing that appear here, right? Like for example, let's say I tell you, okay, let's say for example you see here, right? You look at this here. All these coins those are very active in the last 24 hours. But this may not be major coin. Like for example, Beam is obviously not a major coin. At least I don't remember it being in the top 100. Okay. Terra Classic. That one depends on who you are. Sometimes you think of it as a good thing, some of you think it was a bad thing. SIA coin. Now that one I know about it, it's about a foul thing. This one is quite a major coin. Okay, so you see all these things, right? All these things, but you see, only 1,000. Anything that start with number is a stupid meme coin. Number and then the name. Number and name. Bond coin. Bond coin is what? It's probably not in the it may not, sometimes it may not be the first 1,000, okay? But sometimes when it's high action, okay, put it there. Okay, Lance give me a very good question. We give me the thing. Okay, sometimes when you go up, the thing is that for shitcoin is very simple. When you go up 8 times, 10 times in about 24 hours, what is the next thing that will go? Because it's shitcoin, it will go back down. Okay, when you want to make money, right? Shitcoin also can make money because it will definitely go down. Correct. So if you go down, then you make money from it going down lah. In fact, I tell you, right, if for very good coin, top 100 coin, if you go up, you think, you will go down again. I tell you, not necessarily true one. For the kind of good coin, right, you say Ethereum suddenly go to $2,000, you say it will definitely come back to $1,000. You so sure? No lah, I tell you, not sure one. Definitely not sure one. Because it's the top 100 coin, you are not sure already. But if the rank is the number 2,567, most probably you will go down lah. You go up suddenly, go up by 3-4 times. Will you go down? Of course you will go down. How do you know you go down? And when do you know you go down? Don't worry lah. Use the AI, go and track it lah. Get my point? So okay, TIA, okay. Just so that we are used to it, right? Okay, I'm going to plus alert, okay, fine, okay. Whatever here, plus alert. Okay, let's see. Add alert. Green dot. Full signal on from B-Xtrender on EIA USDT 4-hour chart. Okay. This one look like a keeper lah, yeah. Okay, let's look at the percentage. Okay, from here. Wait, sorry. Wrong. Here to here. 18%. Not bad. If you make 10 times leverage, it's 180%. Okay. And it looks like he's still on his way up. Okay. And then you look at it. Keep track of it first. Don't take action now also. Can long lah, but you must know it's so long for a long time already lah. But okay, let's look at the 1 hour chart first. Woo, the green shadow is very green for a long time, and it looks like it's going strong. The 1 hour chart is okay. 1 hour chart. Let's look at the 1 minute chart. 1 minute chart looks okay. Positive lah. So even this down is likely to be sideways lah. Likely to be sideways. The shadow is the overriding principle. Okay, never mind. Just look at the 1 second chart. Oh, is it 1 second chart? I think let's see. Okay, wait. Where is the green dot? You mean this one? That's a few minutes ago already. You're talking about this TIA, is it? It's a few minutes ago already. Yeah, few minutes ago. That means few minutes ago. Yeah. Green. But you must know 1 minute chart and 1 minute chart. The overriding principle, right? Walao, Lance, you in this course, I haven't entered position, you entered 3-4 position already. You go back to 4 hours, go back to 4 hours, okay? Okay. So now, on the whole, the 4 hour will indicate to you in the 4 hour, because the 4 hour is a more long-term chart. 4 hour more long-term chart means that, right, in the next few hours, right, it should still be going up or at least around flat or around sideways lah. Should be around that one, okay? Because it looks like, look at this, there is a slight chance that the red color will appear quite soon. So before that, it's still going out. But at this point, after so many hours, right? The upward thing, more or less play its part already. Play its part already. So when you meet the red, more or less you can prepare to go down already. But red is one thing. If the shadow is still high up, please don't go short. You're gonna die. Oh, you are already. So Lance, this one you make money or make this one you make money or lose money. Okay. Never mind. Amount, never mind. Make money can already. Okay. Increase your accuracy rate. Okay. Because after your accuracy, then you say, yeah, this one even you have right 1% only. So sometimes you may not want to decide going. Okay. Sometimes, but get it accurate first. Accurate. First of all, you must get it accurate. Then later you talk about amount. But amount is a matter of, it's a financial management thing. It's nothing to do with trading. It's whether you must control your mind. Don't be emotional. You say, wow, it's like hard. Sometimes, I never really gamble in my life. I never go to casino. Because I feel that casino is designed to make me lose money. Okay? Because the house will always win. Okay, so the house will always win. So why do you want to play in a place where house will always win? Okay, so the thing is that if you do the crypto, right? Okay, crypto is like this. Okay, now of course big financial institutions are coming in. Okay, but the thing is that right, it is that generally fairer than ever, because if you put on the stock market, right, voila, I tell you there are so many insider trading, all these things, right, that actually if you are not working in a bank or you don't have insider information, actually you more or less don't have any benefit. But crypto, right, the bank don't have control. So generally you will follow the trend, and then generally you can still make money. Although technically speaking now the big boys are coming in, okay? The BlackRock is going to launch their Bitcoin ETF. The kind of financial market will be very including crypto though. Okay. Now the financial market is climbing down on finance, all these things. Okay. Yeah. But crypto is generally is okay, but my point is like this, okay? If you talk about Microsoft, Tesla share, they are always the same few big shareholder, which is BlackRock. Okay, BlackRock control the price already. You go, you go in, nothing much you can do. Okay, and then usually when you buy stocks, right, you don't have leverage lah. I mean, maybe there are some platform that have leverage. That means you can buy Microsoft share by using margin account, all these things. But let's not talk about it. Generally, that's very risky one. Okay, because Microsoft share, they are all controlled by a lot of things, okay? But anyway, since we are the more or less at the end of the course, let's just maybe entertain ourselves by seeing, how about seeing Microsoft share? Okay. See whether it applies or not. That's that. Okay. Come, see. Does it apply? In your view, do you think it apply? Interesting, right? Somehow you can also shadow going up. Now here got a bit of short. I mean, the trend is sort of red lah. It is still possible, but it's sort of slowing down and coming down. Okay, and then the histogram is coming down also. And then here got sell. Okay, but generally you apply what we learned from this indicator. It is here is generally sideways lah. It's not the same one lah. Sideways lah. Generally sideways lah. Based on what we can see now. Okay. Waiting too long. You mean you want to long Microsoft? You want to long Microsoft? So you see, even for here, right? You got a green shadow. What happened? Going up, isn't it? I tell you, you are my client. You take the thing, you can apply to any market lah. Forex also can, I tell you. But I'm not a forex person now. I'm not really for forex. Okay, anyway, that's it. That's it lah. Anyway, today is not a stock trading course. Okay. Okay. So this one. Then when you look at wait let's maybe just look at one more one or more few more. Okay, here see TIA Beam. Okay, never mind. BMAX BMAX. IOTA. I don't see. IOTA is coming in top 1,000 because I definitely heard before. 1,000 I must keep track already. It maybe even be a top 100. Okay, never mind. I see. I can't remember lah. Forex should be also can lah. Wow, IOTA, interesting. Why this kind of chart? Wow, why this kind of chart? Wow, very okay. Interesting. Interesting. You see this change is too fluctuating, right? that even honestly, if you look at this chart, right? This red color, right? You are sort of informed too late already. You are informed too late. You only have 4 more hours to react. And 4 more hours, and even in the red one, this you see green color coming out. That means it's going up. Oh my god, that means this one is quite unpredictable. But this one, right? Sometimes for smooth chart, right? Like this kind of thing, right? Smooth chart, right? And then you go up slowly. I find that I feel more at ease. Rather than this kind, you see, this kind of chart, you see already, let's say you see only 4 hours later, right? Then you heart pain. Then this kind of chart only give you heart pain, is it? How come I didn't put in money 4 hours back? Then the next thing you see, then of course the next thing you leverage is when it drop. Then when it drop, but you see when it drop, you see when you go here, okay, when it drop, this kind of chart, this kind of thing is not very good for the even the B-Xtrender cannot help you also. Because you know what? Then you say this one, you come in, you sim tia. Let's say this one, you say, oh, green, you should buy. But shadow is negative. Then therefore you should not buy. Then candle, okay, wait. This one, the histogram is negative also. So what the hell you buy? Buy for what? Then the thing is that then you come here, pong, you can't come out. Let's see how many percent is there. 44%, that means 10 times one now. You place $1,000, you earn $4,000. Okay, but anyway, the point is that let's just check. I really want to know the iota is what? Because you see, you look at this chart, to be fair, B-Xtrender cannot do a good job predicting this. You either too early or too late. Iota. I want to look at coin market cap. What kind of rank is it? Am I mistaken? Hey, number 65 It's, it's actually not bad. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. It's number 65 It's a big coin. It's a gigantic coin. Yeah, but anyway. But to be fair, the rest of the chart, right? B-Xtrender seem to be there. It's just that this one, I don't know what is there a special news today. This one is when? Wednesday. I don't know whether got news or not. Why is it? The news the thing cannot predict lah. Okay, anyway, I will present the last part. Okay. The last part is basically talking about the notification service. But anyway, at this point of time, I just want to share with all the people here. All of you are my premium clients already, is it? Am I getting it right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your shop is. Lance is. How about William? William also is. Good lah. Then very simple. Then there's no upselling to be done really. but anyway, it's good that you guys know about this. Okay. So okay, let's do this. Okay. So now that you know how to read the signal, right? Okay. Signal means this one. Okay. Just to ensure all of you can read this Telegram chart. Okay. So now when you look at this, right, you see since 1 p.m. there's no notification. Because if every minute got notification, you also don't know what to handle. Okay. So when you see a notification, let's say later 5 p.m. or whatever got notification, then you react accordingly. So promise you something. When you talk about this, right, I want the chat group to be active. So you guys please discuss that. I want to ensure you okay, the crypto GPT, right, here is the where you conduct your discussion. Okay, here. I just want to ensure you guys are on this group. You guys. You Okay, you guys on this, discuss here. Every time you see a signal, right? If you see interesting one, when all green, three things are all green, right? Share. When three things are all green, share. Then when you do this, right, then all of us can keep track at the same time. Because once you have the right 4-hour chart, right? Then the 1 hour, 1 hour, then we focus on our attention on it already. Okay. Generally, the 4 hour, some are green, some are red. They say screw it, forget it. Don't waste your time, because your time is limited, no. Generally, when you see a green dot, right, you should go up one, you go down. But if you go up at 1%, don't waste your time, waste bloody time. Then you do click, you earn 1%. $1 put in, you earn $1. What's the point? What the hell for? At least must be somewhat 10-20%. Then even $100, you earn $10-20, right? I mean, okay, $10 is not a lot of money, but it's good for learning. So when you good for learning, you earn $1 and earn $10 also a difference. Then as you get used to it, right? Then you say, okay, my per bag is $1,000, for example. My per bag is 50. And now it's $50. But they say maybe later it's $100, then later you know for a fact, right? And then of course you must pair up with your future account must be sufficient. Okay. Usually we suggest putting $1,000. Then every your bag is $50 multiplied by 10, which is $500. Okay. $1,000. So next time when you are more confident, you put 5,000, you put 10,000, then your per bag is $500. $500, that means your $500, right? $500, 10 times is, I mean, your when you purchase the contract, right? The contract is about $5,000 per bag. Okay. But actually your margin use is $500. So $500, if you earn 100% is $500, then it's sufficient. Then sort of you can replace your money income or supplement. Don't you? I don't really, I'm not really for totally not working. Not totally not working is not very healthy. Okay. So you do trading. Once your accuracy rate is high, you put in 1 or 5,000, or if you can afford it, maybe $10. I really want to put in also 10 to 20,000. So my per bag is more. Because 5% of 10,000 is more than 5% of $1,000, right? And of course, please don't put in $1,000 and then you bet $1,000. That one you know. And every time you bet, please you put in the okay, this one is the WhatsApp, right? When you bet, please put in isolated. Wait, let me see. When you bet on this, right? When you bet, okay, wait, where is my trading? Yeah. When you bet, right? Please put isolated. Don't put cross. Cross means that the bet, if it goes wrong, you use all your capital to bet on it. Okay, don't gamble. Isolated. That means you bet $50. If you lose, let's say you 100% wipe out, $50 gone. Then let it be gone. Finish, case closed. Then move on. Okay. But $50 you already must put stop loss already lah. You cannot let $50 be lost. Even if you make a wrong bet, maybe you lose $5 and then you just say, okay, screw it, out. But from my experience, after pick, I start using the B-Xtrender, right? I don't think he lost money before. Generally, he's correct one. I don't think so. Okay. But you cannot say never. Because this kind of wording is very, very, very irresponsible. You cannot say never, you will never lose money. Also not very correct. B-Xtrender look at 4 hours. The overall tone of 4 hours is there. Then you look at 1 minute. 1 minute, you roughly know when it's going up, going up. Because you still must select an entry point. Correct? So you select isolated, please. Don't go for cross. Cross is called commit suicide. Kamikaze isolated, okay? And the 10 times, technically, you can go to 125 times. Please don't do that. Unless you really know what you're doing. Actually, the money you lose is still the same. It's just that you 100 over times, you get trigger very fast. Okay, let's go to 10 lah, 10 lah, 10. 10, 10, 10. 10 is okay lah, okay lah. Not so high, I think. Okay, let's go back to the chart. Sorry. Okay, so now. So what you can do, since all of you are premium clients already, okay, how many of you guys will be looking at the chart quite regularly now, or looking at the notification quite regularly? You all know what the notification is about. Guys, how many? Start from Monday. I thought you said start from today. Monday lah. Okay. Yesterday. Wow. Just shout, you just. Yeah. Okay lah. Okay. Good. So when you meet a sign, share with the group. Then of course we analyze together. Then we analyze together, we get more and more accurate. Okay. And also because you see, I put it this way to be fair, sometimes I keep track. Of course, I will keep track for the most because of my premium account, I can keep track up to 200 crypto. Okay. Because later, right? Okay, but after you have my indicator, right? You all can keep track of things that are not on my list also. Then you can share your findings also. Later, I tell you how to because actually sometimes when you set your email reminder, right, to be sent to me, right, I can process your signal also. Okay, because the backend got some automation. That's why when the signal come, you go to the Telegram. Okay, but actually the signal is the signal, the notification is generated from TradingView. Okay. Okay, so now since all of you are my client, I'll just go through this this one for those people. I assume that technically they just not the one gentleman is not my client, so to speak. But for those who are not my client, right? Even you go to the B-Xtrender, right? The one provided by TradingView, but no notification. Okay, that one you look at the chart every day. You also can make money, but I tell you, then you have to look at it every day because there's no notification. This my one got notification. So when you notify, then you look at it. It's different from you look at it every day. Okay, when you notify, you means that there's something interesting happening. You look at it now. Then you look at it. You can immediately make a decision. Okay. So the notification is of value So for those people who are not my client, right? They can subscribe to my notification. If not, they can do themselves. It's fine. Okay. But of course, all of you are my clients already so there's nothing much to upsell. Okay. And that's the last slide. You guys got any question for me? So Lance, I hope that you learned something. Can I just assume that everyone learned something? Later I will send you. After that I will send you, because if you send me your TradingView ID, right? Hey, y'all please yours WhatsApp to me, okay? Because you put here, I had to scroll back. I don't know which one already. Wow. Notification. Wow, suddenly, okay. Oh yeah. 4 p.m. usually is one of those notification heavy period, okay. Let's just look at it, okay. Ethereum, interesting. Okay, Ethereum, ignore. Why ignore? The last thing really, this thing after over, I mean, okay, this is live why ignore? Guys, come on, provide the reason why ignore. I want you guys to show me that you learned something. Hey, no answer. All you go off already or what? Come on. Okay, you see, I look at Telegram, okay. So there are 3 signals: Ethereum, Optimism, and Theta, okay. Yeah. Theta, Optimism, Ethereum. Guys, I hope that this is useful for all of you. So when you see all this, but that being said, why Ethereum ignore? Guys, come on. Why ignore? Why ignore? Green is going up. You see, this green, right? If you leverage on it, right? 1 minute chart already rate going up. Okay, can, good. Actually, don't you see all that, you see the green already got problem already. Okay, first of all, it's a positive shadow, positive bar, but you tell me negative signal. Okay, if you have followed the green signal here, right? That is wait, this is Saturday. This is 4-hour chart. Saturday. Oh, this is Friday. Okay, this one, right? In 1 day, 16 hours, you have earned 4%, which is 40%. The red color, ignore. This is likely a sideways. Histogram more important than color. What dot? No, I don't think histogram is more important. I think the trend is more important. The long term. The histogram is short term momentum. Okay? The trend, the trend is more important. Trend more important than anything. Okay? So, histogram ignore. Optimism? Ignore lah. Why? Red shadow, green signal. Screw lah. Won't happen much, man. Correct? You guys know, right? How about theta? This one can see. Okay? Interesting, right? Hey, can consider. Can consider. Okay, let's look at another one, okay? RSI. Okay lah. Can lah. It's not 100% lah, but okay. If this one is lower part and then go up, that one very strong. That one brain dead, must go in. Okay. And okay, before I go out, right, I just show you that there are some other thing I do. Bollinger Band. For those people who are want to look at more things, right? Bollinger Band, right? Okay, Bollinger Band, right? Okay, you see here, right? Bollinger Band is like usually 95% of the time, the price will move within this one. Okay, so based on Bollinger Band, you got more information. Okay, that means here is near to this top end already. That means you go up, right? Even if you say it's likely to go up, right? It's likely to go up like 2%. That means you can earn 20%. This sort of the barrier. But like I say, right, you just learn this thing is a singular most important thing. Okay. I feel that way. Because I look at it, and say, isn't this, does this explain 80% of the time? The rest of the thing you just say, okay, you want to confirm things and all these things, then they are useful in that sense. These are the other things I learned from other trader mentor. Okay. But usually I feel that this one, the B-Xtrender seems to be the one, right? Beginner, when they use it, you should be able to receive your benefit immediately. The rest of the thing I tell you, Bollinger Band, they say you learn, they say, very hard to operate. But B-Xtrender more or less can settle it. Okay, wait, set stochastic RSI. What do you mean by set stochastic RSI? I don't understand your word. So theta, I will observe it's quite interesting. Okay, but Bollinger Band, don't confuse yourself with set it off first. But as you discuss more in the WhatsApp group, we will talk more. Okay, let's look at 1 hour chart. Sorry, 1 minute chart. Sorry. Look at the 1 minute chart. Positive trend all the way. I think it's quite direct. Lens, take action or not? Huh? 1 minute chart take positive all the way. From Saturday 12 onwards until now is 4. Okay, very good. Money cannot finish earning one. But you get idea lah. This one the shadow positive all the way. Off my other PC. Okay. Positive all the way. Then here is green. Can still go up lah. Yeah lah. We have live lah. Later after I off to also go to have dinner already with my other friends. So at this moment, if there's no other question, I will just stop lah. Guys, so I stop now. Okay, thanks for being here. I will put up the video, and probably for those new people, right, I will just let them see this. I may not want to repeat this course. I mean, provided I have enough people, I can repeat this course live again. Because live, the dynamic is a bit different. People ask questions. If they see the video, they cannot really ask questions. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. Have a nice dinner with your family or your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever. Bye-bye.